Hi everybody, welcome back to Losing It Lightly. My name's Hales and this is my experience with bariatric surgery at Luton and Dunstable Hospital. I had my bypass operation on the 16th of August 2018. So I started making these videos because there wasn't any videos available of surgery at Luton and Dunstable, so I thought I'd make my own. So on my channel you can see previous videos from the last 2 years where I've had my first appointment, my MDP appointment, my dietitian's appointment, surgeon's appointment, and there's also day surgery and post-surgery videos. So today is my 7-week post-operative appointment video. So I went on Friday back to Luton, which is about a 4-hour drive from us. It went really well, so well in fact that the surgeon that I saw, he signed me off, so I no longer have to see the surgeons. I have to return in 3 months to see the dietitian, and I'll have to return after 6 months, and then after a year, or just to see the dietitian. So basically they weighed me. I've lost 2.5 stone since surgery, so it kind of equates to 14% of my weight that I need to lose, which they said is, you know, near enough normal. That's what they expect. So yeah, I was quite pleased with that. That also, I've lost 2.5 stone, so that's like a big lifestyle change for me. I find in a lot of things easier now. When I very first started making videos, I was 31 stone. Now I am 25 stone 11. So it's still a good old way to go, but you know, it's coming off slowly. They asked me how I was eating, if I'd experienced any vomiting. On that side, as far as eating's concerned, I do struggle with eating. I have been eating probably 1 meal a day, which is evening, which is pretty normal for me. Pre-surgery, I would wait, not eat breakfast, not eat lunch, and then have a huge dinner, and then spend my evening picking away at snacks, you know, chocolate and that kind of thing. So yeah, that's always been my sort of routine. So I'd sort of started just having, I'd have something in the morning, so a couple of spoonfuls of yogurt or a yogurt drink or something like that, because it settled my stomach for the day, and before I take my medication. Medications I take normally, plus my now vitamins and calcium that I need to take. So I'll probably do that in the morning, then wait all day and eat at night, and only have a small amount then. My surgeon explained to me that because I'm doing that, the acid stays in my stomach and sort of sits there all day and could possibly cause ulcers, and I don't want that. So yeah, I've sort of upped my eating game a bit. So it's just a matter of just eating little things often, you know, perhaps having a yogurt drink for breakfast, a boiled eggs for lunch, and then my tea at night. So yeah, I'm just trying that at the moment. The dietitian also said to me that because I was doing that, I would lose weight still, but eventually my body would go into starvation mode, so I would stop losing weight because I wasn't getting enough protein into me. So yeah, it's something that I've had to sort of adjust to, and make sure that I try and eat as often as I need to, and make sure it's all high protein, obviously. So yeah, that's pretty good. As far as vomiting goes, I do tend to vomit if I overeat. I don't seem to have a cut-off valve. I don't seem to have what a lot of people that I've seen videos and that said they'll eat until they feel full and then they'll stop eating. A lot of people that I know personally that have had the operation have said the same. They will stop when they feel that, you know, they've had enough. I don't personally have that feeling that I'm full. I don't get the bloated feeling, or I get no warning that I'm full or not. So basically it's judging it with my eyes what I can eat. And unfortunately sometimes my eyes are bigger than my belly, and I end up vomiting. So yeah, I have to be careful exactly how much I eat. I do have to be careful with that because they say don't eat and drink at the same time. I've had a couple of experiences where I've eaten and then I've had a drink more or less straight away. That's caused me to vomit. But I'm not vomiting regularly, so it's not a problem. The surgeon did say to watch out that if I'm not keeping down anything at all, no liquids or no foods, then there possibly could be a constriction or something in my pouch. So basically watch out for that, because it doesn't always happen straight away after the operation. That can be, years in the future that, my stomach will twist or something will happen that I'll need to go to the hospital about it, basically. Also, skin. Now, I didn't think that skin was going to be an issue because I thought, well, basically, my husband's seen me as big as I've been, and the only person that's going to see me naked is my husband, and he obviously accepts me for what I am, so it wouldn't be a problem. However, I've noticed that the one thing I didn't want to happen has happened, and that is that I'm getting, we call it clucky chicken, which I know people don't call that, but we call it that in our family. So I'm getting a lot of loose skin around here, which is, I know it's just vein, but yes, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. That was one thing I was like I couldn't cope with. I've also noticed that my arms, I've got very loose skin here. Because you've got to remember, I've lost 2.5 stone since surgery, but I have actually lost, I was 31 stone, so I've lost near on 6 stone. So yeah, there's a lot. So yeah, the arms are a bit, I'm not ready just yet to show my tummy, maybe in the future. But yeah, that isn't a problem. My tummy I don't find a problem. I don't find my arms a problem. I'm not really bothered. It's just this. So no, do the exercises like this. But I don't think that's going to turn it up. So I don't see plastic surgery as being part of my future. I feel that I have had enough surgery. I feel that the surgery that I've had to lose the weight is enough surgery. I don't want to look for other surgeries, basically. But if it ever become a health problem, because obviously sometimes people get sores and things like that under the tummy apron, and if that became an issue, I'd have to rethink. But at the immediate future, it's not on my radar. So yes, that's skin. I should have made a list really of things I was going to talk to you about. Thank you for all the feedback that I've had from people saying these videos are helping them. No matter where you are on the sort of process, I feel like there's a video for everybody. So yeah, thank you for leaving comments and things like that, and please continue to do so, because I love to hear how other people are getting on, and what sort of process they're at, and if there's anything they'd like me to talk about and things like that. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm still taking my multivitamins. At the minute I'm taking Wilco's or Wilkinson's. I think these were under £2, I think, and you get 30 tablets. And obviously you have to make sure they're A to Z multivitamins and minerals. So that's them, but they're cheap as chips, so you can get them off the doctor, but I don't. I've also got another one here, and I think these were B&M's. Same thing, multivitamins and minerals, 31 a day things. I do also take my calcium tablets, which are prescribed by the doctor. This brand is called AdCal D3. I do have to book my B12 injection, because I need that every 3 months. So that's on my to-do list, because that's due in a few weeks. What else? Laxatives. I'm still using laxatives because I'm finding that I'm still getting constipated a lot. At the moment I'm using these Dulcolax from Poundland. I found the cheapest. You get 10 for £1. Yeah, I found these the cheapest. These sort of absorb the water in your body and draw it to your bowels so that, you can go. I don't like taking Senna, because Senna tablets can become addictive to your system, and I don't really want that. What else? That's it. I've noticed I've dropped 2 bra sizes, like back sizes. Not really cup sizes. That's kind of maybe a little change, sort of downwards. But mostly I'm saying cup size, but back sizes have changed quite a lot. And yeah, there is one thing extra actually. I did get upset a few weeks ago because somebody came to me and said, "Now you're losing weight. Look at you. You look so beautiful." And I said, "Thank you very much. You know, that's nice to hear. Thank you, thank you." And then I was on the way home with my husband, and I said to him, "Why didn't they say that to me before? Why suddenly, because I've lost weight, am I beautiful? Why wasn't I beautiful before? I've got the same face, I've got the same personality, but my frame's just a bit smaller." So, I mean, he was very supportive and said, "You know, well, you're beautiful to me anyway, as any dutiful husband would." But yeah, it made me think about the way that we look at people and what we see as beautiful. And I don't want to sort of jump on the body positivity bandwagon too much, but I feel like judging someone for being overweight, you know, you have no clue why they're overweight. I mean, I know my reasons for being overweight, and obviously if you're looking at obesity surgery and you're obviously overweight, you know your reasons for being overweight. You know, it's not all about stuffing food in your face every 5 minutes. Some people aren't like that. Some people are, some people aren't. But there's all, you know, in my opinion, there's always an underlying reason. So, yeah, obviously I'm not going to broadcast my reasons online, but yeah, I think that when we look at people, we should accept them for who they are, and not for what they look like or their body frame. You know, if my face is beautiful while I'm 31 stone, then it's beautiful when I'm 26 stone, and it'll be beautiful when I'm 16 stone. It'll be the same face, you know. Or if I'm ugly at 31 stone, I'm going to be ugly at 26 stone and ugly at 16 stone. So yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to jump on that too much, but yeah, it's just a little experience I had, and you might feel the same if you have the surgery or you have a dramatic weight loss. You might have them kind of comments and feel the same way that I do. So yeah, so I think that's everything. Yeah, can't think of anything else. So if there's anything else you need to know, then comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Yeah, apart from that, I think I'll probably do the videos monthly now, because obviously not a lot is changing in between the months, only my weight. So yeah, I think I'll go for monthly or 3 weekly or whatever. So hopefully see you for November's video. And like I said, if there's anything you'd like me to answer, or you'd like, you know, any comment you'd like to make, then just leave it down below. Obviously, as I always say on every video, I'm not a medical specialist. If you want to know anything specific and want to know the absolute bottom line, then you need to speak to your surgeon or your GP or whoever's dealing with your weight loss. Don't take what I say as gospel. I'm talking about my experience and how weight loss surgery has affected me, both physically and mentally. So yeah, if you've got any doubts, then ask your surgeon or GP. Anyway, that is it. So I will speak to you soon, and have a nice day. Bye for now.